Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero running on Nintendo Switch. Three weeks later, there was still no sign of Kia's memories returning, and even with the Racer Group's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbell had become fairly quiet. The special support section had adjusted to living with the young, rambunctious girl and returned to their regular duties. Being a quick learner, Kia understood that the team worked during the day, so she stayed at the SSS building without complaint, eagerly awaiting their return. And then...
Tadaima! 帰ったぜ。
帰ってきた。おか
えり。いいタックルだ。キア、いい子にしてたか？
うん。サイトと一緒にちゃんとお留守番してたよ。図書館の本も3冊読んじゃった。
へえ、そりゃすごいな。
子供向けの本とはいえ午前中に3冊も読んじゃうなんて。やはりこの子はかなりの情報処理能力を持っているのではないかと。将来はすごく楽しみです。
まったく揃いも揃って親バカ連中だな。って俺も人のことは言えねえが。
それよりキーヤ、お腹が空いちゃった。昼ご飯にしよう。
そうだな。今日の当番は俺だけど、みんなパスタでいいかな。
うん、いいわね。ロイドさんの料理でしたら私は何でも。
俺のは大盛りにしてくれや。
了解。
ロイドがご飯作るの？それじゃあキーヤも手伝う。
キーヤちゃん、料理なんてしたことあるの？ひょっとして何か思い出したとか？
さっき読んだ本の中にコックさんが出てきたから。作ってた料理がすごく美味しそうだった
の。なるほどな。
それじゃあせっかくだからキーヤに手伝ってもらおうかな。
うん、レッツゴ
ー。さてと、何のパスタにするかな。アルモリカ産の卵とベーコンがあるからカルボナーラでもいいし、リベール産のアサリ缶もあるからボンゴレとかもありだよな。いや、ここはナスを使ったミートソース和えといくか。
Carbonara, spaghetti al vongole, eggplant ragu. Oh yeah, they have a kid here.
よし、ひき肉も残ってたし手早くミートソースを作ろう。さてと、
ー。ねえねえロイド、キーヤ何を手伝えばいいの？
じゃあ今から言う材料を持ってきてくれるか。俺はパスタを茹でる準備をしてるからさ。
オッケー。ドキドキ、ワクワク。ねえねえロイド、まだできないの？
もうちょっと。パスタは茹で加減が肝心なんだ。ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げてフライパンでミートソースとあえて揚げたナスを絡めて粉チーズを振る。それで出来上がりってわけさ。
へえ。じゃあここからはキーヤがやってみたい。
ね、そうか？うまくいかないと思うけど、ま、フォローすればいいか。よし、それじゃやってごらん。
Yes, Kia, you can help. You ever see It Chapter 2?
ただし火には気をつけて。
ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げてフライパンで、はあ、
やっぱり無理だよな。ま、キーヤが作ったものなら多少失敗してもみんな喜んで。
わかった。
Kia gracefully took the perfectly cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan, as if she was an experienced chef.
え、
できた。
おお、すごいじゃないかキーヤ。すごく手際が良かったけど、どうやってわかったんだ？
なんか頭にひらめいたの。やり方間違ってた？
いや、俺よりむしろ手際がいいくらいだったよ。キーヤ、実は料理やったことがあるんじゃないか？
そうなのかな。まあいいや、お腹空いたからみんなで食べよう。
おいしい。これ本当にキーヤが作ったのですか？
下ごしらえまでは俺がやったけど、茹でてからの調理は全部キーヤがやってくれたんだ。
すごい。
いや、マジで店に出せそうなクオリティだぞ。キーボーすげえじゃねえか。
美味しくできてよかった。
ひょっとして料理人の家の子なのかな。親御さんがいるなら今頃心配で仕方ないだろうけど。
そうね。でも仕方がないわ。遊撃士協会の情報網を頼っても未だ情報がないくらいだし。よほどの辺境出身か、それとも何か事情があるのか。
まあその辺のことは考え出したらキリがねえさ。手がかりが見つかるまでうちの子ってことでいいだろう。
そうだな。しかし課長も留守ってのはついてないよな。せっかくのキーヤの手料理を食べる機会を逃しちゃって。
警察本部で会議ですか。このところなんだか多いですね。そうね、何かあるのかしら。
通信だ。誰からだろう。
エニグマにかかってこないってことは課長やフランちゃんじゃなさそうだな。
はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課です。
あ、ロイドさん。ノエルです。警備隊のシーカー総長です。
ああ、久しぶり。一月ぶりくらいかな。どうしたんだい？支援課の方に要件でも？
ええ、実は個人的に支援課の皆さんに相談したいことがありまして。
個人的な相談？
ああ、個人的といっても仕事の範疇ではあるんですけど、すみません、いきなりこんな連絡をして。
いや、ちょうど昼時で休憩してたから構わないよ。今どこにいるんだ？よかったら直接話そうか。
本当ですか？今ちょうどクロスベル市の北口にいるんです。これから伺ってもいいですか？
ああ、待ってるよ。そうだ、よかったらランチでも食べていくかい？ パスタでよかったら簡単に用意しておくけど。
いえ、そこまでは。すみません。よかったらお願いします。
了解。それじゃあ急いで来てくれ。
はい。
誰からの連絡だったの？
なあ、ノエル総長だった。なんだか俺たちに相談があるみたいだけど。
へえ、珍しいこともあるもんだな。
なになに、誰か来るの？
ええ、警備隊のお姉さんです。
警備隊？
ランチがまだみたいだから追加でパスタを茹でておこう。キーヤ、また手伝ってくれるか？
ごちそうさまでした。すごく美味しかった。これ本当にキーヤちゃんが？
そうだよ。下ごしらえだっけ？それはロイドがしてくれたけど。
いやいや、それでも十分すごいよ。キーヤちゃんの噂は普段から散々聞いてたけど、まさか可愛い上にこんな特技まで持ってるなんて。
フランはキーヤのことすごく気に入ったみたいだからな。
端末で話すたびにキーヤと話をさせてほしいっていつも頼んできてますよね。
うちの妹、可愛い子には目がないんで。
ねえねえ、ノエルってフランのお姉さんなの？そういえば髪の色が同じだし、顔もそっくりだね。
そうかな。私はあの子みたいに可愛いタイプじゃないけど。あっと、危うく本題を忘れるところでした。早速話をさせてもらってもいいですか？
なあ、構わないよ。
確か参道の外れにある遺跡についての話だったか？
ええ、それが。
幽霊が出る遺跡だって。
そうなんです。正確に言うと幽霊というか言い伝えの化け物というか、とにかく見たこともないような不思議な魔獣が出没していて。
当初調査に当たっていたベルガード門の部隊は撤収。タングラム門のお前さんたちにお鉢が回ってきたってわけか。
ええ、それで昨日何人かの隊員と調査に入ってみたんですけど、気味の悪い魔獣ばかり現れて、みんな腰が引けてしまって。
ちょっと待って。もしかして幽霊退治の手伝いを私たちに？
いえ、あくまで遺跡内部の調査が目的なんですけど、やっぱりダメでしょうか？
遺跡の調査と言われても俺たちもどうすればいいのかさっぱりわからないけど、君がここを訪ねたってことは何か心当たりがあるんだな。
さすがはロイドさん。実はその化け物と戦った時なんですけど、オーバルアーツの効き方が普段と違う感じがしたんです。
なんだって？
それってもしかして以前このメンバーで入った星見の塔と同じ時、空、幻の上位3属性が働いていたような感じですか？
うん、あの時のことを思い出しちゃって、それで皆さんにも見てもらってご意見を伺えないかなって。
なるほど。
それで支援課の方に。
皆さんお忙しいのは重々承知しているんですけど、このままだとまた司令閣下が放置しろとか命令してきそうで。
まあ事なかれ趣味の指令だったらありえそうだな。
みんなせっかくだから総長に協力してみないか。市外の活動にはなるけど、なんだかちょっと気になるし。
そうね。私の方は異存ありません。
俺の方も問題ないぜ。お嬢の方はどうやら気乗りがしないみたいだが。
そんなことありません。幽霊が怖いなんてそんな子供みたいな。
語るに落ちたか。
エリー、幽霊が怖いの？
そんなことないのよ。ただその得体の知れない相手は慎重に対処すべきというか。
無理もないですよ。私も任務じゃなかったら進んで調査したいとは思いませんし。でもこのまま何もなかったことにされちゃうのはなんだか納得できなくって。
その気持ちはよくわかるよ。なんならエリーは留守番してくれてもいいけど。
わかりました。私も行きますとも。エリーさんやけくそですね。
やれ無茶しやがって。
それはともかく、他の支援要請も来ているけど、そちらの方はどうするの？
そうだな。そっちを片付けてから総長と合流するってのも面倒だし。
それなら今日一日私も皆さんにお付き合いさせていただきます。警備隊の車両に乗ってきたので好きな場所にお送りしますよ。
いいのか？
もちろんそのくらい。皆さんの用事が済んだら参道外れにある遺跡に向かうってことでどうですか？
なるほど、効率的かもしれないわね。車で送っていただけるのは正直ありがたいですね。
一家の気分が味わえるってわけか。
決まりだな。キーヤ、午後からまた出かけるけど、サイトと一緒にちゃんと留守番できるかい？
大丈夫。ロイドたちも幽霊退治頑張ってね。
Why don't we drop her off at the hospital? Chapter 4, Creeping Wisdom.
警備隊の車両は町の北口に止めてあります。自治州内であればどこでもお送りできると思うので遠慮なく言ってください。
ああ、わかった。例の遺跡っていうのは参道にあるトンネルの途中から分岐した先にある遺跡だよな。
以前遺跡の入り口前まで行ってみたことはありますね。その時には警備隊のバリケードで封鎖されていましたが。
そちらは道が悪いのでトンネルの途中からは徒歩で行くことになりますけど。
そんじゃ用事を片付けたら参道のトンネルまで行こうぜ。
幽霊が出没する遺跡か。
Statewide over the book due retrieval. It's happening again. People are checking out books and not returning them. I need your help retrieving these wayward books. See me at the city library and the administrative district for more details. Let's see, creative cooks wanted. I'm thinking of making a new recipe and it needs a certain something that I can't quite figure out. Can you come by and help? Most days I'm in the kitchen at Vingset, which can be found in Central Square. Meet me there. A sincere favor. I want to repay a girl who helped me out during the anniversary festival. Could you help me find her? I'm staying at the Long Lao Tavern and Inn. I'd like your help ASAP. Let's see. West Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. Dangerous monster Quetzalcoatl has been sighted on the West Crossbell Highway. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. Note, may cause faint with its powerful strikes. Make sure you have your best equipment. So this is the short one, Long Lao Tavern. Oh, jeez. Not a mirror. Oh, my goodness. How much I need? 75? So little money. Can't believe how expensive everything is in this game. Teabag a little belly flop in my mouth. That was super weird. Now that orbital vehicles are becoming more and more commonplace, our government should put some effort into maintaining our roads. Since Central Square produces a lot of pedestrian traffic, our budget should include measures to expand the road size. It's already been 4 months since I started helping here. Between waiting tables, washing dishes, and making the beds, I just love making everything sparkle. Because, a happy customer means a happy Shan-Shan. Welcome to our humble inn. The anniversary festival is over, so we're back to serving our regulars. Which is kind of a shame if you ask me. I'd like to find a way for us to really rake in the cash. Alright, it's perfect. We finally decided on a name of our store and what wares we'll be selling. We've also decided on a president. Are you ready? We're calling it Puck and Roost Company, and we'll be dealing in sundries. As of tomorrow, we'll be starting our new lives as merchants. They've been increasing the number of round trips as truck drivers need to do per day. I make 4 whole trips to the Republic daily. Even with the truck, it's still a huge pain. Well, I did get a raise, so I can't complain too much, I guess. I don't run the store to please customers. I'm not really doing it for the money either. As long as we have a modest amount of both, it's fine. We're not exactly a popular establishment anyway. I'm begging you, Adios. Please let me meet with that beautiful angel again. Excuse me, are you Anton? Yes, that's me. Who are you, though? We're with the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. We're here to consult with you about a support request. Oh, I've been waiting for you. There's something I want to ask for your help with right away. Will you hear me out? Yes, we will. The request stated that you're trying to locate a woman, right? Yeah, I really need to find her so I can give her my thanks. She pulled me out of the darkness when no one else would. Care to elaborate? Sure, my best friend Ricky and I came here from Liberal on vacation. To be honest, my life stinks. I figured visiting somewhere a little more exciting might help turn it around. Sure, fair enough. Nothing changed though. I still got slapped across the face by the cold, cruel reality of my life. To make matters worse, I managed to lose my wallet and all the money I brought for this trip along with it. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Well, yeah, leave it to someone as dull and hopeless as myself to screw up that badly. I really am my own worst enemy, aren't I? Ricky already tried to help me find my wallet, but it was to no avail. I was thinking I had no other choice but to borrow some mirror from him and limp back home to Liberal. However, that was when it all began. Just when all hope was lost, that kind woman gave me the helping hand I needed. Man, I'm jealous. You don't find a gal like that every day. Seriously, it was all thanks to her efforts that I was able to get my wallet back in one piece. As you can imagine, I thought our meeting could only have been fated. When I was lost, trapped in an endless pit of darkness, she held out her hand and pulled me back into the light. She's nothing short of an angel. Boy, this guy has problems, huh? To make this an increasingly long story short, you want us to find this girl, right? Yes, this is exactly right. The problem is, I've been searching for her for the last 3 weeks, but I haven't found a single lead. I asked the Bracer Guild to help a poor guy out, but they turned me down. They claimed that it would be a low-priority case, since she isn't exactly missing. They had far more important work they needed to focus on. Hell, if this were Liberal, I'd be able to get help with something as mundane as a drinking contest. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just reopened an old wound. Anyway, moving along. Ricky heard about your team while he was out on the town, so he submitted a request for me. Your team's pretty much like the Bracer Guild, right? Come on, help a poor guy out. Well, sure, I suppose. I didn't know the SSS handled requests of this nature. Your work has a much wider scope than I thought it did. To be fair, something like this is quite rare. So, what's the plan, Lloyd? I do not know how I feel about the CPD involving themselves in other people's personal affairs. She makes a good point. I gotta be honest with you guys, I kinda want to scope out this chick. What does she look like anyway? I bet she's as cute as heck, yeah? Cute as heck doesn't even begin to describe her. I still have her burned into my memory. She had a gentle aura about her that could calm even the most churlish of men. Her calm voice radiates an unbridled kindness. And don't even get me started on her utterly adorable auburn pigtails. Huh? I can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. I agree, that sounds awfully familiar. I too seem to recall encountering someone of a similar description frequently. Well, he's clearly talking about our friend, ain't he? Oh, I think you're right. Wait a second, you guys know her? There's a strong chance we do. You said she had auburn-colored hair. Was it roughly the same color as mine? Yeah. It is. It totally is. No way, don't tell me. Are you related to each other? Well, assuming we're not mistaken, then yes. I'm actually her older sister. Oh, thank you, sweet Audius. You hear that, Ricky? Fate strikes again. Sure, Anton, if that's what your heart believes, then maybe you're right. Though you're kind of ignoring the possibility that she might not actually be the one. Excuse me, dear sister. What? Does she already have, you know, a romantic partner? Huh? Not that I've heard of. We don't live together, but she never told me anything of the sort. I see. Anyway, I'd like to really show her my most heartfelt thanks before I head back to Liberal. Would you do me the great honor of asking her to meet with me? Well, I suppose I don't mind. Are you okay with taking on this request, Lloyd? Yeah, sure. Alright, we accept your request. Yes, thank you so much. Okay then, I'm counting on you guys. Please get her to promise to meet with me again. Now that it's settled, we should head over to the precinct and see if we can get a hold of her. I bet she's manning the reception desk right now. Good idea. I'll come along with you. Weird ass stalker. Oh, hi everyone. I see you're still tagging along with the SSS, huh, Noe? Did you guys run into a snag while you were investigating those ruins? No, not quite. We're actually here to speak with you, Fran. With me? Did I do something wrong? No, not at all. We're just following a lead for this request we're working on. You see, there's a tourist claiming that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. You apparently helped him find his wallet. Does that ring any bells? A wallet. Let me think about that for a second. Oh, right. I do remember that. He's a traveler from Liberal, right? So he really did meet Fran. Oh boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. I was on my way home from work when I ran into a man on the verge of tears. I knew I couldn't just leave him like that. We were out past sundown trying to track down that darn wallet of his. I'll leave it to Fran to drop everything to help some poor schmuck she doesn't even know. Well, I am a member of the police force. It's my duty to help those in need too. I called HQ over and over again to see if the wallet got turned in. Funnily enough, we ended up finding it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen, at least. So it was all a false alarm. Anyway, what did you need from me? Did something happen to him? Right. How about that? We learned that his name is apparently Anton, and as it turns out, he's still here in Crossbell City, even though the festival is well over. He's been trying to track you down for weeks, and he doesn't want to leave until he's had a chance to thank you. That's why his friend submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Wow, really? Oh, I'm flattered. So, what do you say, friend? No one's forcing you to meet him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to. I don't see why not. He's been trying his hardest to find me, has he? Or hasn't he? Seriously? You sure? I promise you don't have to go through this just to help us with our request. Oh no, that's not why I agreed to it. I would actually like to meet him again too. After our little adventure from last time, I'm sure we'll have plenty to sit back and laugh about. Oh, but I might not be able to make time for him considering I'm working. Shoot. If that's the case, then it's out of our hands. Excuse me, everyone. What's up, Rebecca? I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation like this, but your lunch break is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, Fran? Why don't you ask him to meet you then? Really? Do you mind? It's a little unorthodox since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time for a chat. As long as you do it during your break, I'll be able to hold down the fort. You seem to be having a little bit too much fun with this, Rebecca. Well, since you're going out of your way to help me out, I'll accept your offer. Well then, about this little rendezvous, will Vincept in Central Square be alright? I can head there in a little bit. Well, as long as you're okay with it. We should go and tell Anton about the plan. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it too. Fran, don't tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy. Something up, Noel? Noel? You seem to be off in a whole other world there. It's nothing, Randy. I'm fine. Anyway, Lloyd, let's go report the news to Anton. Alright, sounds like a plan. Hello again, Anton. Oh, you guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get Fran to agree to meet with me? Surprisingly enough, yes. She seemed receptive to the whole idea. She'll be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at the restaurant in Central Square. Oh, she would? Thank you so much. I don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Man, oh man, I didn't think a bum like myself would ever get a lucky break. He seems a little overly thrilled. I'm glad it's working out for you, Anton. Oh, right. I need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. I don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously? Should have had that planned well in advance. The date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? I didn't think I'd be meeting her this quickly. Oh, I know, just the thing. Pardon me, dear sister. Would you be willing to accompany me to Times? Times? What do you want to go, or why do you want to go there? It's the perfect place to find a present for Fran. Your sister, so I figure you have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. I can find her the perfect gift. Right. On that note, I'd really rather you didn't call me dear sister. And could the rest of you come along and help me pick out a present too? Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. This is becoming more bothersome by the second. Well, we've come this far, so we might as well see it to the end. Alright, shall we go to the Times then? Yeah, yes sir. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Well, we should probably hurry and pick out Fran's present. I don't think we've got the time for that now, Lloyd. Fran's probably already on her way to the restaurant. Randy's right, Lloyd. Since he invited her, making her wait wouldn't be very polite. Well, what do we do then? I propose we divide into 2 teams. Ellie, Randy, and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once there, we will explain to Fran that you will be arriving a bit late. And in the meantime, Noel and I can help Anton pick out a present. I think that'd be the most efficient course of action at this point. I can't thank you enough for everything. I'm truly blessed to have met such kind and charitable people. Please don't start crying, I beg you. Anyway, let's go with Teal's plan. I'm counting on you guys. Leave it to us. Try to be brief. I better arrive with a present that'll knock her dead, with happiness. We're running on borrowed time, so let's get to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran might like. I don't suppose I have any other choice. I'm in your debt, dear sister. Oh, am I really supposed to look through this stuff? We have general goods and imported foods on the first floor, plus a boutique, a shoe store, and an accessory shop on the second floor. Each of these shops are sure to carry goods that suit your customers' needs. I'd recommend paying each one of them a visit. Okay, second floor. I guess that's where the good stuff is. Welcome to Luca Boutique. You have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. Actually, we're looking for a present that'd be suitable for a young woman. If it's a gift for a young lady, then let's see what we have in stock. Why not go with one of our newest products, the knitted palm beanie? I assure you she'll become infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm. A beanie? Well, I could definitely see Fran wearing this, considering how cute she is. I think it would match well with the clothes she usually wears. But I'm not sure if she likes to wear hats in the first place, given the way she styles her hair. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It looks like this would be a risky bet. What do you think, Lloyd? Would the beanie be a good idea? Let's give it some more thought. It's a really difficult decision. Do we still have time to look at some other shops? Yeah, there should be a little bit of time left. Let's go take a real quick look. This is jewelry, I guess. Shoes. Welcome. If you're looking for a pair of shoes, you've come to the right store. Runners, leather shoes, boots, you name it. We have a wide selection of shoes to satisfy our customers' every need. What sort of women's shoes do you have? We're trying to find a gift for someone. Let me see. How do you feel about these Strega boots? The Strega Corporation is as reliable as shoemakers come, and the brand has become quite popular among girls lately. A pair of boots? Excuse me, dear sister. Do you know if Fran wears boots? I think I remember Fran saying she was interested in getting some boots not too long ago. No clue she was talking about this particular brand, though. Yeah, I'm not sure then. You think we should go with the Strega boots, Lloyd? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I think she'd like them as well. I think she'd like them well enough. When you put it like that, it sounds like just the thing. Perfect. I'll take it. If you don't mind, could you wrap it with something pretty for me? I certainly can. Thanks to you two, I never would have been able to pick out something this nice by myself. All I can do is hope that Fran loves it. Well, you don't know until you actually give it to her. Oh shoot, it's almost time for us to meet everyone at Vingsept. We don't want to keep Fran waiting. Let's find a time. Think I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. Lloyd and Anton are late. What's taking them so long? I cannot say. However, I do know that keeping a lady waiting is at the top of the rudeness scale. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And guys sink just as much effort into finding the right look as ladies do with dolling themselves up. Wow, Randy, you must have a lot of experience under your belt to know that just off the cuff. You can tell? Well, I don't want to brag. But how about going on a date with me next time, Fran? I'll show you around to all the hottest spots in town. Only the best for a girl like you. Ah, you flatter me, Randy. Randy, are you seriously hitting on her at a time like this? It was just a little joke to lighten up the mood. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Oh, it's Lloyd and Noe. And, good afternoon. A long time no see. Sorry to make you wait so long. Oh, why hello, Anton. You know my name? Oh, right. Lloyd and the others mentioned to me earlier. So that's why. Oh, I guess this is why they say you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Aren't you guys a little late? Sorry about that. Choosing a present took longer than we expected. Well, at least you were able to find something. Is it nice? Well, it should be fine. It could have been a whole lot worse, so there's at least that. Alright, you two, save the chit-chat for the meal. Fran doesn't get much of a break, right? Well, better not waste any time. Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table? Yeah, definitely. Well, I say we move on up to the second floor. It'd be kind of hard for us to keep watch on them from there, you know? Are you thinking of spying on them? Come on, you can't tell me you're not worried about how this is going to pan out. Watching over our clients until the request is complete is part of the job. That's right, it's our duty to see this through. Sorry, but to be honest, I'm pretty curious myself. You too, Noelle? Well, I guess you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on them is for the best. We can keep him in check. Sweet. Now that that's decided, let's head on upstairs. Someone sure is having fun. So, they told me that you still remembered me after all this time, Fran. Well, of course, it happened on the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? That sure was a rough day. You haven't dropped your wallet again, have you? Oh, of course not. After all the effort you spent to find it, I'm never letting it out of my sight again. You're right, Anton. Yes, I don't understand what part of that was funny, but things seem to be going okay so far. That reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. You know, I was worried that you came down with a fever or something. I was probably just entranced by your sheer beauty. Did you say something? Nope. Poor bastard's got a long way to go before he has a shot with the ladies. How are you supposed to pick up a gal if you keep mumbling all your lines? But you know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Fran's having no issues chatting away like she usually does. Anton, on the other hand, still looks alarmingly tense. Fran's pretty much the definition of social butterfly. Definitely compared to me, at least. And she's always been like that with just about everyone, even with people she's just met. Noel, are you alright? You appear to be bothered by something. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's just, sure, she's always been popular with the boys, but I've never heard her mention actually being interested in anyone before. Yet she's acting unusually friendly with this Anton. You're just worried about her, aren't you? I mean, I guess you're right. She's my little sister, you know. Of course I want to look out for her. Seems like Noelle's the particularly protective older sister type. I sure hope I don't cause Cecile any kind of grief like this. Whoa, would you look at that? That right there is the face of a man who knows just what he wants. I think he's finally taken the plunge. Hey, Fran. Yes, is something wrong? Well, I just wanted to explain why I was so adamant about searching for you. I truly wanted to show my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival. So, will you accept this? Anton gives Fran a pair of Strega boots. Aren't those new Strega Corporation boots? I think I read somewhere that these are all the rage in women's fashion lately. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw a girl wearing them earlier. Boots aren't exactly my thing, but I promise I'll take good care of them. Not her thing. Did I screw up? Still, it's now or never, Anton. Fran, do you like anybody right now? Huh? No, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart. Huh? Is something the matter, Anton? Uh-oh, she shot him down that fast? I think the fact she didn't even see it as a rejection made it cut even deeper. Sadly, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him? Don't worry, I understand. Anton? Sorry, I gotta go. Fran, I really hope you and that person work out. Huh? Oh, hey. Thanks for helping me out with the present and everything. I mean it. Anton, I don't know what to say. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or babied. This happens to me all the time. My life is, and always will be, a clumsy series of trial and error. Maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me. I do not quite follow. Didn't you notice? That serene, blissful expression Fran had when she said she has someone she loves. After I saw that, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world at snatching her away. I just had to throw in the towel. And that's that, friends. Ooh, Fran shattered the poor guy into pieces. It may take some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Anton really did leave. He must have been running late for his airship or something, I suppose. Fran! Noe, what's up? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Fran, give it to me straight. Who's this person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Or don't tell me. Randy? Whoa, hold on. I was wondering why the Sergeant Major was being so quiet. I suppose this answers that question. Oh boy, now that the cat's out of the bag, it looks like... Hey, Randy, I think that's enough of that, You wouldn't want to go and make things even more complicated. Yeesh, that smile could drive off a herd of rhinoceros. You tell me everything, don't you? Why would you hide something as big as this from me? He isn't some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down a little, Noe. Everyone's looking at us funny. Forget about that. I need answers. Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something. Oh, honestly, Noe. If you want to know that bad, I'll give you a hint. Especially if someone works in the Crossbell Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. And they've always been as kind as can be to me. He's in the CGF? He isn't stationed at Canagram Gate, is he? Oh, they are. I never knew someone in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Burrell? No, wait. Is it Mr. Temis from the mess hall? This is getting a little out of hand. I'm disappointed, Noe. I thought you would have figured it out by now. He didn't give me much to go on. Are you really going to make me say it? Isn't it obvious that I was talking about you? You're kidding. Oopsie, my break's almost over. I'll see you all later. Take good care of Noe for me. Yeah, I'll see you, Fran. So, that's how it was, eh? Doubt Fran will know about romance for a while with a head like that on her shoulders. At least the Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Thank Eidos. Thank you. Hey, are you doing alright, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that. It's just I suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. You really were worried about her. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry, guys. I never meant to let you see that side of me. Thank you for helping me with this mess. Still, I can't help feel bad for Anton. You think he'll ever love again? Are you not feeling sorry for yourself as well, Lloyd? I saw your eyes light up when Fran said there was someone she loved. That definitely didn't happen. I really appreciate it if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyway, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. For now, I'd say our job here is done. Yeah, I guess so. Ready to go, guys? Oh, jeez. There's a lot of chatty chat in the quest. Alright, well, why don't we stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.